Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of Python programming. Today we are going to see what is variable, constant and identifier. Variables in a Python is a symbolic name that is a reference or pointer to an object. Once an object is assigned to a variable, you can refer to the object by that name. But the data itself is still contained within the object. For example, x equals to 5, y equals to John. So x and y are two variables. So in program, instead of calling 5 and John, we can call the variable x and y. So for example, print x and print y. So it will give me output as 5 and John. Next is constant. A constant is a type of variable whose value cannot be changed. It is helpful to think of constant as a container that holds information which cannot be changed later. You can think of constant as a bag to store some books which cannot be replaced once placed inside the bag. For example, declaring and assigning a value to a constant. So we will make a constant.py, that means a Python file where we are taking two constant as pi equals to 3.14 and gravity equals to 9.8. I'm taking some another file that is main.py and I'm importing that constant file which we have made. Import constant. I can call that variables in this file using constant.py and constant.gravity. So I can see the output as 3.14 and 9.8. Next is Python keywords. Keywords are the reserved words in Python. We cannot use a keyword as a variable name, function name, or any other identifier. They are used to define the syntax and structure of Python language. So, our keywords are reserved words. We cannot use it as a variable name or function name. They are already written in Python. In Python, keywords are case sensitive. So, some keywords are there which have the initial letter as capital. So, in Python your keywords are case sensitive. You have to write in the way they are given. There are 33 keywords in Python 3.7. This number can vary slightly over the course of time as day by day Python versions are updating, so the keywords are also updating. All the keywords except true, false and none are in lowercase and they must be written as they are. The list of all the keywords are given below. Here you see the list of keywords. Here only the three keywords, that means false, none and true, have initial as capital. Next topic is Python identifier. An identifier is a name given to entities like class, function, variables, etc. It helps to differentiate one entity from another. There are certain rules for writing the identifier. Identifiers can be a combination of letters in lowercase a to z or uppercase a to z, or digits from 0 to 9, or an underscore. Names like my class, variable underscore 1 and print underscore this underscore to underscore screen all are valid examples. An identifier cannot start with a digit. One variable is invalid, but variable 1 is a valid name. Keywords cannot be used as an identifier. For example, global is a keyword. So if I'm writing global equals to 1, it will give me a syntax error. We cannot use special symbols in our identifiers. Like a@ equals to 0 is not allowed. It will give me syntax error. An identifier can be of any length. Next topic is multi-line statement in Python. Usually, every Python statements end with a new line character. However, we can extend it over to multiple lines using the line continuation character, that is a slash. And Python gives us two ways to enable multi-line statement in Python. First is explicit line continuation, where you right away use the line continuation character, that is slash, to split a statement into multiple lines. For example, see, I'm declaring a list, my list, and I'm taking the elements as 1 slash, I'm writing a new line 2 comma 3 slash, I'm writing a new line 4 comma 5. While printing my list, it will give me, it will consider it as one list only. I can also evaluate the expression using multi-line statement. For example, I'm taking a function eval and I'm writing a multi-line statement slash 2.5 slash plus 3.5. So here slash slash are line continuation character, but it will consider as 2.5 plus 3.6 and it will give me output as 6.0. Next is implicit line continuation. In implicit line continuation is when you split a statement using either of parentheses, braces and brackets. You need to enclose the target statement using the mention construct. For example, result equals to 10 plus 100. I'm writing a new line into 5 minus 5, 100 plus 10. So if I'm printing the result, it will give me output as the addition, multiplication, subtraction of all the elements. So that means it is considering it as one equation. Another example is I'm taking a list as subject equals to maths. On new line I'm writing English. On new line I'm writing science. But if I'm printing subject, that means the list, I will get all the elements all together.